You threw them all there. Nowhere to put your damn rocks. Good stuff that way.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me there's a piece of gold on the hard pack down there, but all the good stuff's that way. You know, air quotes are lost with this flipper glove. But you get it.
Live long and prosper, maybe. Or
No,
nope. Baby shark, there. Tis a bit of a tight squeeze. We'll get through. First river trip of the year. I know where we're going. It's just gonna be a tight squeeze. I think we can do it though. Woo! We threw that little tight spot. Mark's already down there. It's fucking beautiful out right now.
All right, Matt. Put your wetsuit on.
Help me.
You got this dad bod. Dad bod can't put on his wetsuit.
Pull up on that.
Hold on. You were just excited about how you're easily able to put this on, and how I was having all this trouble. Look at that thinning hair too. Look at that. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Oh, look at that. Has a baby for like 6 months. Can't fit in any of his clothes anymore. Too many ding-dongs and ho-hos.
Seriously though, man. Put the camera down. Didn't do much filming today. Just wanted to get down here and get camp set up over there. And get the dredges fired up and going, but we're in the evening now. Sun's getting low. It's fucking beautiful out there, God. Warm. Water's not. Air's warm though. Nick here is dredging a deep hole. We found a big old, kind of slopes like this down, big old V. Let's see what comes out of it. We did a top mat so far. It had like a flake and some vines, and then the Dalkey over there dredged a tiny little hole, and it had a flake and some vines. You get to the back of it?
Huh?
You get to the back of it?
Yeah, it's that like limestoney stuff going down.
It's not limestone, but okay.
Yeah, limestoney stuff going down, and granite going up.
Interesting.
It definitely changes.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was on granite back here. Interesting. Because I moved up.
Okay.
And I'm liking the way the much better hard pack, much better seeming material up here.
Okay. What's this stuff?
Can you give a piece of it right there? What's this stuff?
That.
Kind of a metamorphosed granite maybe. It's got some schist, nice. I had to look at the map here. It's a bunch of intermingled stuff all through here.
Okay, well this piece under my foot right there, it gets a lot glassier, like more crystally.
Okay.
It doesn't look the same at all.
Yeah.
So, but it's clear. Good enough.
Yeah, I'm liking the material where the Dowkey is now a lot better. So we'll keep working there tomorrow.
Pretty neat little hole.
Yeah.
So I'm down at the bottom of it.
Down in the bottom of the hole.
Perfect height for punching you right in the
Right in the dick.
boom, right in the kisser.
You stay warm though? You're warm?
Yeah, warm enough.
I mean, I was over there dredging without even a wetsuit heater, like long arming, and I was fine in just this without even the wetsuit heater.
Oh, that feels good now. Oh.
We can adjust it more because we can lower the flow even more to get it hotter. That's damn good flow right there. So. Ah.
I got at least one little flake in here.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little flake. Like I said, when you hit those trenches, you gotta get to the back of them because that's where the gold would concentrate.
I just didn't feel like digging down to China today.
That might be a piece there too. I can't tell.
Okay. I thought I saw a couple little ones.
If you're gonna continue that hole tomorrow, I'd just leave it as the box is right now, and we'll start tomorrow again.
No cleanup?
I wouldn't bother with it right now.
Don't even put it back together. Got it.
I'll put that one back in. Now it's gonna take a little time to figure out. Like I said, I think Mark should probably pull up too. Cause I'm thinking this granite, which is sticking up, it didn't seem to have as good as material on it. But we'll see. Nick got a better boat too. It's not sinking this time at least. We didn't have to bail the fuck out of it.
Not yet. I hit every rock on the way down though. I'm trying to sink it.
You got a front anchor? Well, water's not doing anything today.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling it's not going to travel very far.
No, not really. But yep, we're gonna get up to camp, get a fire going here, get warmed up, and have a good old time.
We can get it going.
Morning of our first full day, getting started here. This will be day one. We got a full day today and a full day tomorrow on Monday. Dredged maybe an hour yesterday and stuff and just kind of dicked around and got some stuff set up and got a feel for what the river looks like. Seems like the better materials out in front of this exposed bedrock and stuff. This kind of seems a little not as good. And then back here, so much sand. I think you'd be going through 6 foot of sand. So we did want to get way down there, but it gets way too rocky and stuff. So we're gonna play in here. And you can see the Dowkey is right over there. I'm gonna punch up that side. The material is looking pretty good. Nick's got a big 4 foot deep hole right in there, and Mark's gonna pull up and we're gonna test this area because there's actually, so for this area, there's a known gold vein that kind of runs this hillside. And right up from us, maybe 50 yards to 100 yards, there's a little valley that runs up, and at the head of the valley, at the top of the hill there's some adits and shafts into the top of the hill. So there's a thought that that valley would have washed material down very, very, very long time ago. The river could have been way up against that side, but washed material down into the river. So I'm thinking like the far side of the river here should be better. We'll kind of find out. Got a lot of testing to do, but yeah, there's a little stream from that valley comes in up above us 50 to 100 yards. Mark might go punch in and test around up there too. And then downriver some, I think there's an old stamp mill. There's tiered into the side of the hill what looks like an old stamp mill pad. So that's gonna be the start of our day, full day one here, after everybody evacuates everything and gets ready to put on a wetsuit. This is our little camp. I'm here in the hammock. Nick's in that Taj Mahal and Mark's in that one. Got a little fire here. All of our shit spread all over the place. But we're gonna start getting ready here and get suited up. It is, I think, about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 7:46. So should be in the river by 8:30. So we broke camp for the day. We're going to be done late today, late this afternoon. But we broke camp, broke everything down, loaded it all up in the boat here. We got the pro line still ready because we were finding gold back down there, but it was wasn't the greatest. Some flakes here and there, finds, but nothing of any size and not enough of anything. So we're gonna come up here. Back a couple years ago, there's like a channel that runs right through this section of river. It was super rich, like 2.5 grams a day. And it comes out into this deep, right up in here is a deep pool. I don't know how deep, maybe 10 feet. But we're going to get the barge raft secured somewhere, get all the stuff out of Nick's boat, get it all secured up on shore. Probably up from here, and then we're going to anchor off somewhere in this deep water, and we're going to fire the pro line up and try and dive some deep stuff and see if we can do a little Hail Mary and see what comes out of that deep pool. There's good gold leading up into it, so you never know. That's the plan for today. We've got a good bit of time still. It's fairly early in the morning. It's supposed to be beautiful today too, like 80 some degrees, so can't beat it. We'll get the camp barge up there and set up or out of the way, then come back and get the pro line and get it out in the deep water with Nick's car boat. Where the hell he went up there, he's looking for a place to stash everything. So that is the plan. We are going to get out on some deep water. No touching the feet. No standing anywhere near it. So it's going to be all done from boat. All done operating the dredge and diving off the boat. So this will be interesting, to say the least. Cute. We'll be back once Nick gets back down.
Look at that prospecting geologist right there. Oh boy.
And I can see bottom, so it's not like crazy.
And we spun around. Cold enough? Yeah. I mean, we just spun around, but.
Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Now that one's right here.
Okay.
Because that channel, the channel that was really good and had a lot of gold in it is like, see where the dredge is right now.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 10 foot to the left of the dredge right now, maybe, I think. And it comes into this deep hole here. And we got a float. We got anything that'll float right now?
Life vest.
I mean, hopefully once we're down there with the suction hose and stuff, like,
yeah,
we'll be stuck there. It's not as deep as I thought it was, honestly. Tighten this thing. Okay.
Oop.
Down to the dredge.
And we're floating away now. Bye, vest.
Yeah, so to dredge deep water, you need to get most of your stuff set up and secured to the boat before you get out there. Pick that nozzle out before I dump a whole bunch of water into the fucking boat. Really?
Yep.
Here, let me work this bulge of water. Okay.
Whoop, lost a bunch of sediment too.
God damn, is it fucking windy? I guess I got a front anchor here somewhere still. This is fucking difficult to do with a camera. Nice and slow.
All right.
I do like this boat.
Yeah.
Like, it's versatile, like I can hang out here on the side real easy and stuff. And it's super stable.
Put a couple nets on the side, like Navy SEALs going dredging.
Yeah! Where's that M240 Golf up on the bow?
There you go.
Minigun. Bert. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm probably just going to tie these anchors off and pitch them over the side so they're out of our way. I don't even care if they're on anything. Almost to our anchor point.
Which way do you want to be on, right or left?
Doesn't matter, we're just going to be on the anchor point.
But yeah, but you got to grab it. Yeah, pay attention, Matt.
Straight on's fine.
I feel like I'm docking the space station.
Pretty much.
Got it?
Yep, leave the motor running though, because I'm not sure. Leave the motor running. And here, take a camera. Take a camera and a motor. Do it all at the same time.
Is this running? Just dirtying up my boat. Portals.
Okay, so just take a look at that tree there. Just kind of check every once in a while.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been doing on the other bank here too.
Out here in the middle of the river. Woo, it's freaking windy out, and I almost drowned trying to get back into the boat. Got to figure out, we need a ladder on these things or something.
Yeah, we definitely need a better situation there.
Yeah. Wee bit windy today.
Oh yeah, look at that anchor over there. I threw it as far as I could down that way, and it's beside us right now.
That's they need those brake rotors on them so they have some weight to dig in.
Yeah, I pulled it in like 4 times.
Yeah, yeah, they have no weight.
Every time the wind would blow us back.
Yeah. So we got the fuck out of the windy section of the river where we were diving deep. Nick ended his dive, I think, in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But take a look at the maps.
Ain't no gold.
No gold here. There's no gold in this river. Does anybody see the gold in this river?
Right here.
Like about that piece right there.
Mine.
Nice little picker at the Hail Mary Pass at the end of the week. Gold vein, gold picker. There you Hail Mary Pass, there's our little picker that we finally got. Better than what we found. Kind of looks like we should have been dredging up air more.
Yeah.
But oh well. Nice guy.
Except all the big boulders I had to move.
There weren't that many big boulders in there. Down underwater down there?
Underneath all the sand it was.
That's another nice little flake right there too. I think this might be pretty good. So what, in the deep water section we probably ran a tank of gas? Probably 2.5, 3 hours.
Because you were down there for about an hour. That was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
2, somewhere in there.
So yeah, I think we ran about a full tank of gas up in that deep water section. I think we were on better gold than where we were yesterday. More than probably all of what we found yesterday. So that tells you one thing there too. And there's still a good bit. I'm seeing some lace flakage in the box. So get her cleaned out here. Could be other pickers in here still too. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility that there couldn't be some back in here. Yeah, we got to do a top mat because the top mat will be representative of
How we did down there.
how we did in the deep hole, because the back hasn't been cleaned out in 2 days. Hasn't been cleaned out at all since we started, right?
Yeah, no.
So the back is just a whole bunch of all the liner stuff that made it into the back.
Community stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Might hit a log jam on the way back.
So this is 1 tank of gas up in the deep hole. 7 foot deep probably-ish.
Yeah, probably should have spent a little bit more time there.
I think that beats our 2 tanks of gas, or 2.5 tanks of gas yesterday, right?
Yeah, probably.
Compare it here, but yeah, I think it does.
Well, plus the picker.
Plus the picker, yeah.